Thank you guys for, like you said, it's my Laugh Factory Fresh Faces debut, so thank you all for being out here. It's not been all great for us comedians lately. I'm sure you guys saw a few months ago when comedian Tony Hinchcliffe told a joke at the rally where he said Puerto Rico's a floating garbage island. You guys remember this? Yeah. It was really awful. I was really offended at that. You know, I'm a proud Mexican American. So let me just make it clear. Tony Hinchcliffe, no one, and I repeat, no one gets to dehumanize Puerto Rico except us Mexicans, all right? That is our job. That is our sacred duty. Don't you take that from us, all right? Ours is a rivalry written in the stars. Only we get to make fun of them for how they messed up the rice recipe. You know, seriously, Puerto Ricans, why do you have to put peas in the rice to make the rice taste better? Just make the rice taste better on its own. Throw some spices in there or something, dang it. I mean, yeah, I get it. You guys have Jennifer Lopez, all right? You only have J-Lo because we gave you Selena first for her to play in the movie, all right? And then Selena got shot and died before she could sell out and go mainstream and all that. Sorry, I'm just bitter about the whole thing, you know? But any of you watching Squid Game? Any of you watching the new Squid Game that came out? Yeah, it's great. I love it. I love that show. I really got into that first season when it came out a few months ago, but it was a little rough at first. I kind of didn't think it was very realistic, because if you don't know, Squid Game is a show about some fully grown adults who are living in abject poverty. So they play games originally meant for children to hopefully win large sums of money, even at risk of severe injury and death, all for the benefit of the wealthy elite that put the whole games on to begin with. That seemed very unrealistic to me, but then I remember that the NFL exists. And suddenly that premise sounds way more believable. Like, I'm just telling you. I love that show. It's a South Korean show, very popular, but I'm really not looking forward to the eventual American remake. You know, they're gonna call it, instead of Squid Game, they're gonna call it like Kickball or something. You know, it's gonna star Chris Pratt as the main guy. You know, and then they're gonna be all like, the first game is Uno. If you pick a draw 4, you die. You know, it's gonna be terrible. So we're probably gonna get into World War III next year, right? Like, and that seems like it's inevitable at this point, you know. Here's the thing though, Gen Z is the prime recruiting age for the army, right? But like, they have like the lowest interest of any generation in American history to joining the armed forces. Only like 12% of Gen Zers that are even eligible have expressed any interest at all in joining. So what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to make the boot camp experience fit the Gen Z lifestyle, you know. The drill sergeant's gonna have to be all like, repeat after me. H-O-T-T-O-G. You can take me hot to go.
You can take me hot to go.
Say you can't sleep, baby, I know.
Say you can't sleep, baby, I know.
That's that me espresso.
That's that me espresso.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Billie Eilish's boyfriends are way too old. Thank you. Oh man. I had this realization recently. I've noticed, you know, the world's major religions all seem to have one particular day of the week in which they're supposed to practice the religion. You know, Christians go to church on Sundays, Muslim people go to the mosque for prayer on Fridays, Jewish people go to the synagogue on Saturdays to observe Sabbath. So I think we can all agree, regardless of theological belief, God must really hate Mondays. That just seems obvious to me. Any John Mulaney fans in here? Anyone yeah, I love John Mulaney. He's great. I love that last special he did, Baby J, in which he got opened up about his experiences in rehab and Narcotics Anonymous. I thought that was really vulnerable of him to do so. But man, I could not imagine being in John Mulaney's Narcotics Anonymous group. Like, I would not be able to like take it seriously the whole time. You know, when it's his turn to share, he'd be all like, "Hi, I'm John Mulaney. Sorry, just John. Forgot about the anonymous part. It's been 1 year, 7 months, and 5 days since my last drink, and I'm feeling thirsty. I was addicted to Xanax, Klonopin, Percocet, Molly, alcohol, and cocaine all at the same time, or as us comedians call it, the Infinity Gauntlet. If I had all 6 of those stones, I could snap away New York like that. But I tell you, I'm probably the first person to have their life significantly improved since being on narcotics. I'm dating Olivia Munn, I have a baby with her, I have a new Netflix special, and I'm in the new Puss in Boots movie. Everything's looking up, Mulaney. Thank you guys, I'm Cory Lara.